What's going on, guys? I'm Dan. This is Scent Waters, and today I have a review for you from the House of Parfums Vintage, a quick take. If you'd like to hear what it is, stay right there. So this fragrance has been sent out to me by Parfums Vintage. I'm not getting paid by these people, but they did send me this fragrance, and I do appreciate it. They are one of my favorite fragrance clone houses, but if they make trash, I'll let you know. If I like it, I'll let you know. It is what it is. But thank you, Parfums Vintage, for sending this out. Onto the review. So Parfums Vintage already made their take on Millesime Imperial called Rush of Unicorns. This one is their take on it, but intense. And this one's called Rush of Unicorns Intense. The fragrance that Parfums Vintage is cloning is from Creed. It's called Millesime Imperial, which is this gold bottle. And also this older style bottle. In my opinion, these two smell very similar, but there's a slight difference. In this older style, there is more of the watermelon vibe, the fruity vibe. In this one, I get a little bit less of that, but still smells just as good. But with Parfums Vintage, the Rush of Unicorns mimics more of this one. Because when I smelled the original Parfums Vintage Rush of Unicorns and tried to compare it to this one, I didn't feel like they smelled that close. But with that aside, Rush of Unicorns, which is the original, I enjoyed a lot. Very nice, very sexy, very rich. Like I said, for me, it does not really compare too much to the gold bottle, but if you're comparing it to the older style bottle, I feel it's more up that alley. Now, Rush of Unicorns Intense, how close is it to the original? Rush of Unicorns, original Rush of Unicorns Intense. In my opinion, I'm gonna keep it short. They're the same exact fragrance. This one just smells slightly richer and lasts a little bit longer. If you had no issues with the original Rush of Unicorns, stick with it. I've seen a lot of people in the fragrance group of Parfums Vintage selling off their bottles, and I don't know if it's because that they were just going for this intense version, but if it worked for you, it worked for you. There's, to me, not a huge difference other than longevity and just slightly richer. And I sprayed them on both arms, and they smelled pretty much identical to me, but just this one was slightly richer, the intense, hence intense. And it lasts a little bit longer. The longevity for the Rush of Unicorns original for me lasted like about 6 to 7 hours. Rush of Unicorns Intense lasts about 7 to 8 hours, sometimes maybe even 9 hours. It's a good workhorse. But if you never had an issue with this one, it's not a huge reason to sell your bottle and jump for this one. That's my opinion. But all that being said, it's a dope scent. All around, it's a very good scent, very nice scent. Works longer than the original Creed Millesime Imperial for me. So either one that you pick, I don't think you're gonna go wrong. So there you go, guys. That's my take on Rush of Unicorns Intense, which compared to the Rush of Unicorns, it's not a huge difference, but still a solid scent in my opinion. If you like a sample of this, just let me know in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe, and boom, you're in. Rush of Unicorns Intense. Solid, intense version of the original in my opinion. But at the end of the day, still scent the water.